Hello everybody, good afternoon and welcome to the United Stand. I'm Mark Goldbridge and this is your Hong Kong versus Manchester United watch along. We're live, we're excited, we've got nowhere else but to be. Really, we're going to spend a lot of time talking about transfers. There are some updates coming in about Bruno Fernandes. There are some updates coming in about Gyökeres. And we've got a little bit of an update from our source around Bruno Fernandes as well, which I think some of you will find exciting if you remind me about this. This is the same source who had the Delap, Onana, Yoro starting, Garnacho leaving, and Semenyo not being part of our plans. So we'll talk to you about that in a few minutes as well. But share, get involved. Hopefully we will see a Man United win to close off this ridiculous season that I can't believe is still going on. Yes, we're Manchester United and we're going to win it all in Hong Kong. I don't know whether we get a trophy for this. Don't know. Team news is... I couldn't give a shit about a new stadium, to be honest with you. Oh! They've scored! 1-0! They've actually scored. I can't believe it. Well, I can believe it because we're absolutely rubbish. 1-0 to Hong Kong. Bit of a keeping error, I think. But it's not really a surprise. Really. It's not really a surprise. I mean, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? It's an irrelevant, cash-grabbing, mercenary game exhibition against Hong Kong that we shouldn't be doing. Tom Eaton should be sat in Ibiza picking up a pina colada from the barman, and instead he's picking the ball out of his net. In Hong Kong, it's raining. It's another low point for Man United. Hello everybody, today's clip is supported by Sleeper. Before we dive in, let me tell you a bit more about Sleeper. This app is making serious waves. It was the #1 downloaded sports app in the US during the NFL season, even beating heavyweights such as ESPN and Yahoo. Sleeper isn't just popular, it's because they truly deliver the best fantasy experience. You get deeper customization, more league options, and all the bells and whistles that make managing your fantasy team a blast. But that's not all. Sleeper is growing a fantastic community with several million people using it daily for their sports fix. Sleeper has a broad appeal and is genuinely built for everyone. So, if you're looking to up your fantasy game, make sure to check out Sleeper by clicking the link in the video description. Trust me, you won't regret it. Imagine, the only thing I wouldn't say I'm worried about, but I don't think we can be bantered anymore. But imagine we go to the other side of the world to play 2 games nobody can be asked to turn up for, and then we don't even score a goal. That's the scary thing. Imagine if we don't even score a goal. And as one of you said on Wednesday, like, this has done more damage to a club that was damaged. If you think like the confidence was on the floor after the Europa League and after last season, we've actually managed to find a way to make confidence and morale drop even further, have we? I know for a fact some of the players are really pissed off with the club that they've had to do this. So you're just eroding the trust and morale anyway, them having to do this in the first place. And then they're losing games as well. It's the humiliation tour, says Declan. Exactly. It is humiliating. I just want the people of these tours to see Man United score a goal. Hey, we've got one. Oh my God. Why is Bruno off the line? Why is Bruno doing some little silly flick? Why did he not just score? He did a little flick. Just hit it normally. As Seb would said, we're not that team. You're not that guy. He's smiling about it, but I mean, look, the game means nothing, does he? It is an exhibition. But look what he tried to do. Yeah, he tried to score a exhibition goal, to be fair. But Bruno, even when he misses, he passes it to Rasmus. Rasmus should hit that first time. Don't take a touch. What's your dream scenario if selling Bruno, Mark? Seriously worried about this team. The team feels soulless. Look, Alonso, honestly, I don't know whether Bruno will go or not. But if he stays, there's definitely going to be uproar next season at some point when people say we should have cashed in. But what I will say about Bruno is he tries really hard, but he tries too hard, and it leads to a lack of discipline and a lack of structure. The team for the last 2 years, if you look at United last year under Ten Hag and you look at United this year under Amorim, do we ever play with composure and do we ever look like a well-structured team? We always look erratic. We always look all over the place. We always look like, you know, even now I'm looking at us and we don't look like a team structure. It just looks a little bit like every time I see United attack, it's always an haphazard, all over the place approach. I would rather have 11 players who everybody knows their position and plays to their position, and we had a bit of structure. I mean, look at Nottingham Forest this season. Look at Fulham this season. Look at Bournemouth this season. Look at Brentford this season. They've all achieved things because they've got a structure and a team that knows what they're doing. They certainly don't have a collection of players better than we do, but they have a structure, and I think we need to go back to basics. You know, in their private moments when they're down the pub or on the plane back. Unpopular opinion, United win the Premier League next season. Jake, that's not unpopular. That's a medical condition. You need to go to the doctors, mate. That's, you know when you're dehydrated and you start to hallucinate? That's what that is. Thanks everyone who's tuning in. I've got to pop out in a few minutes, so I'll be with you for about another 5 minutes or so, and then I'll be pushing you over to Beth, who is going to cover the second half with you and obviously give you a different angle on what's going on from the Manchester studio. But we've got a few changes here. Goal! Obi! There you go. Cuts Erasmus on the bench. He won't be happy about that, but he took it well. Bit of positivity. See, this is what this bloody tour's meant to be all about. Bit of positivity. Took it really well. Don't need a striker. Sir Jim's having a... No, I'm not saying that. Sir Jim's like, we don't need a striker. Took it very well.
Starting 11, there isn't that many options. There isn't.
Okay. Who's that? Cheeto again?
Oh, it counts. I think I don't know
Cheeto again? I love that. You know what?
Header. 2 goals.
2 goals. Mods, take it away.
I'll be honest, Hoyland, you're in trouble. You are in big, big, big trouble. Chido Obi Martin, this guy is, look, potential-wise, I get it. We see the future, but right now, he is showing that potentially he might be our best striker as of this moment. Like, as of today, he could potentially be our best striker. Look at that header. That's a great header. That's 2 great finishes.
That is a striker's finish.
He's in the right place. He's made the right movement. He's got it on target at least. He's got connection on it. And it's gone in the back of the net. Chido Obi Martin, what a player. Great player. And look, Arsenal fans, you've missed out, I'll be honest, because you sold us probably a player for the future.
Oh!
Don't tell me that's Chido again. Oh, no, it wasn't. I thought that was another Chido goal.
Is Aiden Heaven?
Yeah, it was Aiden Heaven, though. What a good header.
Very good header. This
Great
team,
header.
Second half team, has smashed the first half team out the water.
Header.
Do you know what?
I thought Chido had it hat-trick then. Oh my
Hong Kong are absolutely loving this. If you're in Malaysia, if you're in Kuala Lumpur, you're thinking, what?
Is
like
it the same team?
I've seen 3 goals. Like they've seen 3 goals and we've seen nothing.
Yeah, literally.
The clip, I'm sure you enjoyed it. In fact, I bet that's the best clip you've ever watched. So there's no reason not to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you never miss a clip again. In fact, smash a like on the video because we all know only legends like videos and you are all legends. So please smash a like on the video and we will see you again on the next one. Thank you very much for watching as always.